I am Scribbles.
And today
You go first.
we are doing our very first podcast. Now, we are going to make this into a series, in episode 1, which is this shall be spooky stories. Now, I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsor, DJ. What's thing?
Rare Fun Designs. They do custom hats, t-shirts, and other apparel. So if you want to contact them, call 321-662-7377.
Yes, and now, let's get on with it. So, DJ, tell us a story about a scary or spooky experience that you've had.
Okay, when we lived in our old neighborhood, there was this father and daughter, and they looked like a pretty happy family, but there was never a mom. I think, like, divorce or something, yeah. Well, that goes deeper into the story later, but, yeah, so I was heading down to the creek, me and my friend Landon, Blank the Ninja. We used to chill at, and, I saw the father and daughter there. They were walking down the path. There's like a little path there. So, yeah, they were walking down there and the dad was driving her around pretty aggressively. Like he was trying to drive her somewhere without her consent. So, I was pretty confused at first, So like an hour later, I'm walking back, and I step on something crunchy, I guess, and this little girl, she was all beaten up, bloodied everywhere.
Oh my God.
The cause of death was blunt trauma to the head, probably with a rock. So the reason the dad killed her was because he was just going through a divorce with the wife, and he said, if you get back together with me, I won't kill our daughter. And she thought he was joking, but that wasn't the case. It was horrific, because there was just blood all over her.
Jeez, dude.
She was like 5 or 6 or something.
Okay, that's pretty bad, bro.
I have a pump for you.
Alright. Mom, I guess I'll say. So one day I was peering out into my backyard, into the woods, and I just, I noticed something kind of strange. There was like a white figure, kind of peering out into, like, the neighborhood, and I thought it was like a plastic bag or something, just something that would, nothing suspicious or anything. Till I saw one distinct movement that it made. It was like, it kind of leaned to the side, and looking, it looked like it was looking at me. And the more I looked at it, I found out it was a girl. And she looked like the girl from the Poltergeist thing, where the girl comes out of the painting or the 3D or whatever. And so,
yeah, I know what you mean.
And then I went to go grab my phone to take a video of this thing. And the moment I looked back, she was in my backyard. And like 10 seconds of confusion, and deer went by, and all of a sudden she just starts screaming bloody murder, and like she dropped her teddy bear, and she just darted back into the woods. And then once she hit the border of the woods, she just completely disappeared, like vanished out of midair. And when she was looking at me, her eyes, like where there's usually color, it was just white, like just a white and pupil. And like for like 5 minutes, I was just paralyzed with fear, just shaking. Like 5 minutes went by, and I finally went out to the yard, and I went out to the yard and I tried to look for that teddy bear, and it was gone. Like it wasn't there anymore. But there was like a dirty spot that made the outline of that teddy bear.
That's creepy. I'm not even gonna lie. That's pretty. Yeah, that's a little weird. I'm not even gonna lie, man.
Like I thought she was just like homeless or something, but her behavior was just so weird. So yeah,
That just gave me the chills.
yeah, dude. Yeah. Like it keeps me up at night.
It's the same thing with that little girl, man. It really.
Yeah. Like that's just
It's
not okay. Like how are you just gonna kill your own daughter over a divorce?
Your flesh and blood. Like she left you for a reason. You don't have to.
And she probably left him because he was like a psychopath.
Exactly. Like if you're acting like that, of course she's gonna leave you.
And I'm surprised he even got custody of her. He probably didn't. He probably kidnapped her.
I think it was probably something like. I guess like maybe. I don't know what to call it. But this is crazy.
Yeah, anything else?
Nah, I think that's it for the podcast, man.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. We may make it to be continued of this episode. If not, it'll be a completely different podcast. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please, go check out our sponsor and subscribe to me, and I'll provide a link to Cy Scribble's channel in the description.
This
Bye,
has been
guys.
Florgia. Goodbye.
Yep. Goodbye.